Sultans of Swing. Now, this is the song that is on, and it's a by Dire Straits, and they were inspired by a performance of a Dixieland jazz band in a pub, highlighting the contrast between their unassuming appearance and their grand name. So this could be that people that are royals or come from a certain, don't judge by appearance. This could be some people that are going to be handing out money or giving to people unknowingly, making more of a difference in the world than you think that you are. Let's talk about this. Tell me about this making more of a difference, please. Putting an end to being greedy. Oh, this is huge. Okay, these are also people that could have had addictions, whether you have this life or not, or the means to do this or not. You could be putting an end to selfishness, greed, and addiction. Now, it could have been addiction to being selfish and greed. It doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs or sex, but whatever this is you're putting an end to is allowing, if you don't already have it, for this to come in, because they know that your intentions are pure. This is something that you're destined for, is just to give back and make a difference. What came over me is what some people are saying, that I thought that it's not even that I thought I had the right to have this, but I don't know how much time I have left on this planet. And what am I going to do with this? Some of these people have nobody to leave it to, and they didn't even think of this because of the constant distraction. Others do, but they don't feel like, am I just leaving this in the hands of somebody that may cause detriment to this world? Yeah, looking at shit differently. You could be somebody that's bringing this out in these people as well. You could have a platform where you help some of these people. This could even be platforms. People, I want to give to people, who help me see things differently. The difference that you're making in my life. Now I feel compelled to make a difference in others. These could be older men. This looks like wealth, kings even, that you're changing. Divine feminine, possibly. This is all you. You attracted this, you know that? You don't have to be a woman, but it's this type of energy that attracts this wealth like this. Could even be some women that are like this as well. Something with your gift, this spiritual gift that you have, this wisdom and knowledge, this ancient wisdom and knowledge that you have. Slip sliding away. Okay, well, there's another thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like this is you being a huge blessing to this world. What you did for these people, and what you're helping them see this shit this way, is more of, it's priceless. Some people are seeing this thing that you do as priceless. He wore his passion for his woman like a something crown. Is this a husband of yours? Let's just see. My love for you. I'm afraid I'll disappear. Kit Kat Mutt. Must. There we go. It's a must. Yeah, because of the way the world is, I think that people are starting to see that there's a lot of imbalance here, and not everybody who is in lack deserves to be there. There's this, it feels like a curse or some type of hypnotism, where we believe that if we see someone that has a lot of things, we just assume that they deserve it all, and some of them do, but others, it is what it is. And that we look at people who are struggling and homeless and shit as, you must have done something to get there. It was the same thing that when I was in jail, I had to remind people verbally that just because I'm here doesn't mean I deserve to be here. You've already sentenced me You know, you don't know my story or what happened. Now, some people do deserve to be there, but others were victims of certain circumstances. And some of the people didn't realize that until it was said to them, because they experienced the same thing, whether it was in this country or other countries. And they came over here because of that. And then you wind up judging, you know, it's just a habit. Same thing when I was in the psych ward. And they gripped me up in the hallway against my will and 302'd me, the police, for no reason. And it was the same thing. I had to remind people in that place that just because I'm here doesn't mean I deserve to be here. Voice. A voice of reason, though. What is this via? It must be done via UK. This could be even you're in the UK or from the UK or something about the UK. Tell me about this. It must... via God only knows. God makes his plan by way of. All right. And who's this Queen of Wands? What is this Queen of Wands? Okay, this is speaking. Oh, okay, there could be a female here that people could even have given you things via a karmic female, or they constantly were doing this to help you move in a certain situation, and they could have, you may not have received it. See, this is the thing where you may not have received that shit, but you still kept doing what it is that you're doing. It's inspiration at its finest. A-N and G-A. Annabelle Gates or Gaines. They could have played a part. Either they gave the money or people trusted them in some way. More letters. Yeah, there's also something happening with YouTube with this revenue stealing is going to change. T-E, I wanted to fly out, but I'm not sure if it was supposed to. J-E. Genevieve, spelled that way. Olson. Jerry Miller. Jesse Williams, or Jesse Wilson. Now, I don't know if these are people that all gave. That's what this could be too, that these people gave to somebody. This could be a mom for you, or a sister or something. Good child, hot child in the city. What is the meaning to this? No one knows who she is or what her name is. You could be a victim of this shit too, of being placed in certain situations and having certain aliases, and people are finding out who you really are and that you gave back even. You could have been this humanitarian and they didn't want you to do this. So this is going to be for humanitarian people, regardless of what your gender is. A young child prostitution. Serious themes such as child prostitution and the struggles of young runaways in L.A. Gilder wrote it from the perspective of someone observing these harsh realities, contrasting the upbeat sound with its darker inspiration. So you could have even been trafficked as a child. She walks like she just don't care. There's something about you, man. Exorcist. You're helping people exorcise these types of demons, which would just be feel entitlement, right? Control, power. This is also Native American heritage that you have, this ability, this Heyoka. And king. I'm telling you. There's a king specifically, or this could even be that you even gave to other countries. Some people are finding out that you gave some money to certain kings. And what happened? You could have been a prostitute for some kings and you don't even remember it. Queen of Cups. Yep. This is a loveless woman. But this with this Queen of Cups is that loving female energy. So there could be some kings who are even a little more compassionate about your situation. When you gave it to them, they were still in this tyrannical hierarchy type of right? Yeah, and it looks to me like this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me what's up with this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, some type of manipulation when it comes to where it went. Now this could be making their home and their castles better while there's just death happening all around them. So just know that there's some huge shit happening because of what you're bringing into this world. Good job.